Okay, there we go. We should be live now. Getting ready to go racing in the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 at Auto Club Speedway. In the National Series, I was just kind of on the game. In the doing some O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 at Auto Club Speedway. I had myself unmuted over on my thing. Nope, there we go. I think that's my invite to watch qualifying. Let me just check, make sure. Okay, good thing I checked because it does not look like they are loading in yet. So, must have been a second invite to make sure that everybody got one. Okay, there we go. We should be live now, I believe. Yep, we are live. Allegedly. We are live? Okay. And let's see. Okay, who is broadcasting? Bob Goes Heels is broadcasting, so I'll be able to hopefully tell off of his broadcast lap count and whatnot. There we go. That should be the link. There we go. We should be getting this one all set to go. Oh, Crispy Chicken just got in here. And okay, so they are racing already, so let's get in there. Oh, come on, I don't need a copyright issue tonight. We have in the party, currently we have 12 drivers, I believe, because I don't think Overkill is in the party. The other commentator. But of course, Hulk Holden has said he'll be here and just never got an invite, so I would anticipate 13. I would anticipate 13 drivers for tonight. Oh, there we go. There's Hulk Holden now. Winner of the first truck race, actually, here in this league. But yeah, thank you guys, by the way, for tuning in. Wow, already at 8 people watching. Wow. Probably the best one of my streams has done in a while for the start. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We're excited to bring you guys the Auto Club, this race from Auto Club Speedway, the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 here in the National Series. And really? Is it really going to do that to me? Of course, it's not going to let me load in. Okay, if only this thing were predictable on what it was going to do. It's like, oh yeah, one time I'm going to do this. Next time I'm going to do that. And it's short qualifying as well. That number seems a little short, but for what we ran last week, or not last week, but yesterday in the truck series, but I don't know, maybe they have different rules for the National Series. I'm not entirely sure. But 6 laps does seem a little short. Maybe the timer will end up becoming an issue. Let's see. Is it really going to make me restart my Xbox? Even though it's barely been on. Oh, great. Great start. Hopefully we can actually just get in here without any worry. Nope. Yeah, it's going to make us go and restart my Xbox. Just 1 second, technical difficulty, guys. Qualifying, I don't think it's that important anyway, especially single cars. Not that, in my opinion, it's not super entertaining. Let me see if I've still got his mixer open. But yeah, so thank you guys though for tuning in tonight. We're really happy to have you guys. Whew. Sorry about the technical difficulty. We are currently trying to get in here for qualifying. I will at least try and tell you guys what's going on, but to be honest, qualifying not the big reason we're here. We're here to see the race, so it's just restarting right now, and they're already almost done qualifying already, so we are definitely moving through qualifying really quick. So, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in anyway, because I know we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty right now, but we should be resolving that before the race time, which as long as we get resolved before the race starts, we should be all good. So looking forward to this race. We had a great race last night at Auto Club. If you guys missed it, we had Casey going to victory lane in his first race in the league. So good, congratulations once again to Casey, and he's looking to actually go back to back as well because he's in the race tonight as well. There we go. Let's get this going, and I'm actually going to quickly mute the game sounds because that'll be an easier way to avoid the copyright issue from all the music that it blasts for no apparent reason. But yeah, so we should be getting in here really soon. Looking forward to it. We got 14. We got I think my official count was 13 drivers that are going to be showing up for the race tonight. Was my count. Of course, my count's not always right, so yep, there we go. There's that music I was anticipating. I was thought ahead though to mute the stream of the game sound because the music can actually get you hit by copyright, which is not fun. But yeah, so you're loading in here for the start of the race. Race qualifying's just wrapping up right now. We haven't missed anything super important on the racing side of things. Hopefully we get in there before they actually throw the or before they are done sending invites, because not entirely sure they'll actually think to send me one. Dang it, they made the party invite only. Of course. And now, okay, why are people leaving now? We're just getting the... Yeah, of course I had to go and make the party invite only. That's fun. We should be getting this all ready to go. Okay. I don't know, like, what controls it being... Come on, like, really? Okay, Hulk Holden at least has seen it, so hopefully he can get us the invite. Didn't we just go over this last week? I seriously remember going over this last week with them that I need an invite to the party, or that I need to be in the party as well as um in the race, at least for the start. Like I can back out if need be after the national anthem and all that. Yeah, so we should be getting an invite here relatively soon for the. Yep, there we go. Crispy Chicken's got our back. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We got it at least muted for when we do load in. We should. Yep, there we go. It loaded in just fine. And we're ready to go. Don't know what does that. Oh, that's probably the. Yep, that was the invite for the dud. So, or for qualifying lobby. No, you aren't. So we should be getting ready for this for the green flag here, or for the race and pre-race ceremonies. I'm just gonna go and unmute everybody so I know who's doing what for the national anthem and whatnot. Oh, okay. So yeah, so they're just trying to get figured out like what was going on with the party or with like people getting invites or not getting invites. I do apologize, by the way, for any language that gets a little extreme. Just trying to, because I know I do have a younger audience. We got. Oh my. Can, can I get an invite so I can actually spectate the race? Yep, there we go. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting on them to get everything sorted out. There we go. They're loading in and they're gonna start rolling. So, thank you guys, by the way, for sticking with us. I know it's been a little bit of a delay from what we were hoping to be getting going by now, technical difficulties and whatnot. So we should be getting ready to go here pretty soon. We should are just loading in here. Here you go. Yay. There we go. So here we go. They're just oh my, they're just arguing over nothing at this point. I gotta keep them all unmuted though, because I don't know who's doing what for this. But yeah, so it looks like Casey leads the field. Um, to green will be leading the field to green, so he was your pole sitter. Sky Hot Wheels is gonna be second in the Mag Tools number 8. Oh my. Oh my. Seriously, like. Oh my. Come on. So we should be getting. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to find out. Like, if I knew, I'd only have them unmuted, but. There we go. Now on to the national anthem. There we go. Okay, so we got time for the most famous. Here we go. Going through muting all of them. Yeah, so the 21 and the 60 are actually teammates. So I guess I'll make sure I note that for the race. But let's get back to the front row here as we get ready to go green. Green flag is in the air and they're racing from Auto Club. So here we go, rolling down towards the first corner, and it looks like the 16 and the 51 are going to both get a really nice run. They might both clear the top line. And yeah, they are able to clear the line. So now Bob Goes Heels is in second, and then the guy who started second on first on the outside lane um, is now back into third, which, I mean, that just kind of shows that top line, if it is going to come in at all, it's going to take some time to come in. Oh, we got someone shoving someone way down into the grass. That was Lion shoving who? Who was it that got shoved? Oh, we got a spinning crash in the back, and that was Sky Hot Wheels. What are they all doing? What? We've been racing for literally no time, and there's already a caution out on the racetrack. So Casey's still your race leader from the pole. 51 kind of just went right up the track and wrecked himself. Yeah, here we go. They all hit, or a lot of them hit pit road. Don't think that was everybody, but yeah, we got a lot of them coming down pit road here. We'll see. I mean, this is pretty much just inconsequential. Just everybody trying to pit and keep themselves on the same fuel strategy with everybody else. There we go. Green and Casey's able to hold the lead off the pit road, or is able to win the race off pit road. Looks like there's a group of cars actually that stayed out. Let's see, who are they? So that's Sensor in the 21. Who is that? Oh man, that dark number I can't tell. That's the 20 of Hulk Holden, and the 46 of Crispy, or the 40 of Crispy Chicken. 90, 90 of Crispy Chicken. So thank you guys, by the way, for tuning in. We're happy to have you guys. So yeah, we had a few guys stay out there. Looks like 4 drivers stayed out. KC, who was the winner last night here at not Iowa Auto Club, um, is going to be um, running is going to be restarting in the 5th position after winning the race off pit road. But he's appeared fast all his entire time here so far. He's won 2 pole awards already. He's won a race already. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's much slowing him down. But right now, though, this 21 is leading the field. Okay. Should be getting ready to go green this time at the line, as they all look fairly organized, except for one guy, a couple of guys popping down out of line. I'll get back up in there before someone tries to take your spot in the line. Green flag back in the air. We're racing. Hard to get excited when there's been literally 1 lap of green flag racing before the wreck happened. Did they even make a lap of green flag racing before the... And so it's not even like they made it far enough for a strategy call. I mean, come on. But now we got the 20 of Hulk Holden, the winner at Daytona in the trucks, is now leading the field. He was able to actually show the top line, was actually able to work on a restart. Looks like Katsu lagging a little bit there around the back half of the field. Oh, and we got another contact there between drivers. The Crispy Chicken spins. Looks like 3 or 4 other cars spun as well. Wow, lots of spinning already. We're already under another caution here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300. Oh, one of them has left the chat, has already left for the night. It looks like, has he left the race for the night? No, he is. Oh yeah, yep, he is left the race for the night. So he is out of. So Crispy Chicken is out. Yeah, Katsu was lagging, so I'm assuming that means that he will have to go to the very back basically to avoid him lagging into people, which, to be honest, if you're behind, you can still be a pretty big menace when it comes to lag, so hard to tell, but I mean, I could definitely tell that was lag, just hard to tell whether that was lag caused by... But yeah, oh, it was a game caution. Okay, I wasn't even sure if it was a game caution or not. Yeah, here we go. Let's get on to the... Oh, come on. Green flag is in the air, and they're racing. And it looks like Hulk Holden gonna hold the lead here going into turn 1. Is he gonna go down to block, or is he gonna run his lane? Yep, he goes down to block the 16 of KC and the 5 of Chevy. Chevy goes up and follows behind him as he moves up the track again, and that's going to allow Casey down to that inside. And now they're going to be battling here. Chevy goes all the way down to the bottom, gives a shot to Casey as Casey moves up the track, but looks like that might have even been by design to move up the track anyway. Carry the momentum off, and he is... But yeah, so now Casey has got the lead clear, but of course, that's no guarantee that it's going to stay that way. They're still 3 and 4 wide throughout most of this field. And we've got, looks like Chevy and the one car there, JP, are working together. JP, of course, I believe he won it. I think he won Chicagoland last week he won the National Series race, wherever we were last week. I think it might have been Martinsville actually. Um, but yeah, now Hulk Holden falling back through the field, and Casey holds on to the race lead from who is that in second? Is that I'm terrible with the paint schemes. That's Novice Squid. Novice Squid who who almost had it. Oh, 20 was in the wall. Okay. But yeah, so the night man, the 98 though last night was running in the top 5 when his controller batteries died, and he had to get it, and he ended up having to go and change those out before he could finish the race. Ended up dropping all the way to the rear of the field. So man, oh man, I would not want to be chancing it down that low on the apron. I know the apron in 1 and 2 has a tendency to bite back a lot more than the apron in 3 and 4. But looks like it didn't bite back this time, so he's all good. Yeah, man, yeah, the 16 is just, he's got the lead, and he's going to pull away for a while, it looks like. Novice was doing really well in the truck race as well until that controller issue. So, I mean, all comes down to if you can find your way to the front, and almost looks like Lions' National Series paint scheme almost takes after the paint scheme that Scootin was running. Who's looks like Sporter's quite a bit behind. Oh, Sensor's coming to the pit road. It looks like potentially. Is Sensor? No, he's okay. He's gonna stay on track, but he's clearly well off the pace. Why, Sensor? If you're that slow, go to the pit road and get some fresh tires on that thing. Oh, and 16 got passed by Squid and Bob Goes Heels. Man, they both got by him. Wow, I did not expect that. I don't know. I've got to assume that Casey probably smacked the wall because he was pulling away there for quite a few laps there in a row. Yeah, knew it. Man, it's so distracting having constant play-by-play, but yeah, here he goes. He's gonna try and run these two down, but looks like they're actually gonna try and battle for the race lead between the 51 and the 98 here. Let's see, are they gonna go for it? And it looks like the 16 is gonna just try and go around the outside. Now dives down to the inside. The 51 tries to shove him. 16 gives a little shot back to him, and it looks like looks like they're slowing down for a caution. Okay, I don't know what the caution's for there, but I've got to assume it's for something. But yeah, so we're going to just kind of wait for this caution to melt itself out. So here we go, getting ready for the restart, and Novice Squid holds on to the lead position. So here we go. Novice Squid and KC are on the front row. It looks like the second row is Sky Hot Wheels on the outside, and we've got Bob Goes Heels on the inside. Here we go. Green flag, and they are racing through 1 and 2, and Squid's actually going to be able to hold the lead, and looks like Bob Goes Heels is even going to be able to clear the outside lane potentially. Yep, there he goes. He clears them. But yeah, man, they are racing so hard. Oh, they're too wide. Oh, there goes Casey trying to get that pass. We saw that early in the truck race last night. He was using that extreme bottom lane in the in 3 and 4 to try and gain some spots. And Katsu scrapes the wall pretty hard there. No spin though, so we will stay green, I believe, as Casey, the Truck Series winner from Auto Club last night, he's going to go to the lead's position right now. Now he's going to be trying to control the lanes of traffic. As Hulk Holden's starting to make his way back up through this field in his number 20 machine with the purple number. Still don't know why that's a purple number. But then we got Sky Hot Wheels as well in the top 5. Oh, someone scraped the wall back there. I'm not really sure who it was. Looked like that might have been Chevy that scraped the wall. Either Chevy or Lions, but they're all just kind of trying to weave their way up to the front. Oh, and it looks like there's going to be a 3-wide move. Yep, there goes Lions trying to make the 3-wide, trying to get inside that top 5. Well, it looks like Hulk Holden's going to be able to hold off on the high side to hold Lions back into a position. But there goes Lions. He's using that line he saw from last night, and he even tried to use it on the final lap of last night to help him gain that spot. But right now someone there hit the wall. Was that? Oh, that was Sky Hot Wheels there. I think he was 3 wide for second and managed to not hit the guy on the outside as he went straight to the wall. Man, that was chaotic. There goes the 51 and the 98 are kind of battling it out for second, while the 16 continues to inch away here early in the race. Of course, still got plenty of time to go. Whoa, someone scraped the wall there. That was the 98 of the Novice Squid just kind of got loose there and scraped the wall. JP Big Dogs as well trying to weave his way up to the front. And we got another pass. Wow, they are just not... These two are not willing to leave it alone. Bob Goes Heels now shoved up the racetrack by the 98. 98's going to get to that inside. Is Sky Hot Wheels going to try and go 3 wide? No. He's going to end up back in line with the others. Oh, and one car spins at the back. Who is that? Oh, man, who is it? Oh, that was Hulk Holden. Oh, man. Holden spun. That's going to be devastating for him. Looking for a great night and just absolutely crashes, or not even crashes, just spins like that. And that's actually probably worse than crashing, because at least if he crashed, he'd be able to recover it, or he'd be able to get the caution to recover his track position. But now he's going to be having to try and stay on the lead lap with those tires, which are going to be more worn than anybody else, because he just had a full slide with those tires. Now Sky Hot Wheels trying to make a move for third on Novice Squid. Goes all the way down to that apron. Don't know if that's going to be enough to give him the momentum to clear, as the 29 is going to try and see what he can do here. Gives a push to the 8. Now the 8's clear. Is the 8 going to... Oh, 8 tries to go up the track to block the 98, but the 98 was able to get there. So now and then he goes down to try and block the 29. 29 is now there. 29 is just going to try and go for third. He's going to go and just take the third position here. Looks like... Oh, no! Looked like the 98 was almost going to dive even lower than the 29 was going to. Of course, got to be careful of that grass. That grass can mess you up. Here we go. But yeah, so right now, Lions trying to hold off Novice Squid and trying to get that push to clear for third. He clears them. He is now the the clear driver out in third. So he's now going to set his sights on that front two, I'm sure. But he's got to keep his eyes on that mirror as well if he wants to try and hold off Sky Hot Wheels and even Novice Squid, who could get a run here from back. And he runs up the track a bit, lets him gain a bit on entry, and then pulls away on exit. Man, they are just... Oh, wow. How did Novice Squid not turn himself across that nose? That was a very late block there by Novice Squid to make that move work there. And oh! There we go. That turn 1 and 2. Oh! Comes right down in front of the field. What was the 29 doing there? Oh, man. Bummer for the 29 car. Goes down to the apron, clips the apron in 1 and 2, and I said it could bite back, and it definitely did there. And then he comes down the track in front of like half a dozen people and takes out, or at least gives significant damage to a lot of fast trucks, or not trucks, cars. And it looks like they are now under a manual caution. So that means that the game did not throw the caution, but which I don't know why the game wouldn't throw the caution for that, but yeah, so now they are going to run caution pace here around as we wait to see almost everybody come to the pit road to fix tires or to change tires and fix damage. So right now, and that's also going to reel Casey back in for all the guys that, because we've seen a lot of guys try and challenge Casey on the restarts, and then but it looks like now Casey's going to have this race. He's got the race lead. Question is, can he hold it coming onto the pit road? Because I'm assuming everybody's got to come. I can't imagine anyone stays out in this situation. Let's see. Casey comes. Everybody comes behind him. Looks like it. No, the 21 stays out, and he is the only one. He is going to be a very lonely guy out there. And here we go. Let's watch on the reverse camera as we get ready to see who is going to start second here. Of course, starting second could be a worse position to be in than actually starting first in this one. There we go. So they all hit their pit stop. All's probably taking 4 tires and fuel. And here we go. Casey is going to hold the lead pretty easily on pit road. I don't know if that was a 2-tire stop or something with the difference and all that. So there we go. So they are all coming out, but they are actually going to be second, third, fourth on back for the guys that are just coming off the pit road here. As most of, unless, wait, was the 21 might have actually been a lap down car. Taking the free pass there. Let's see, where is he anyway? Oh yeah, he was a lap down and took the free pass to get back on the lead lap, as he is now just putting around to get there. So now he will actually be starting to tail into the field, and the 16 will be the race leader as he won the race off pit road. So I was wrong on that one. My apologies. But the 16 leads the 51 to the green flag here this time. Chevy starting in that 4th position. I guess this will be a chance to see what he might be able to do as a pusher here. Green flag back in the air. And let's see. That inside lane looks bunched up. But, wow, why would you go down the track there? I don't know, but it apparently worked, I guess. Oh, nope, never mind. It did not work. Now the 16 is 3 wide here. 3 wide and ping-ponging. Ping-pong, ping-pong. Oh, man, he just got... Looks like everybody somehow didn't wreck that thing, though. And Katsu getting up towards that top 5. Here we go, Katsu. but he's going to ride the high side, and he's going to go 3 wide, even though he might not even notice it because of how spread out it is. Now the 29 to the race lead. Here we go. 29 takes that race lead away. Oh, the 29 spins and takes the 16 down with him. I don't know if that's going to warrant the yellow or not, though. Oh, well, that will warrant the yellow because that is now the third car that has spun and it can all on the same lap. But man, Novice Squid has ended up the race lead. Sporter to second. Third is Bob Goes Heels. What? What has happened in this race? Literally, what has happened in this race? They should be slowing down for the caution here. I'd assume. Guess maybe the caution rule is different tonight. With the national cars as opposed to the trucks. Certainly thought that would be a caution, considering you had a guy spin, come up, completely take out the race, or one of the guys, not necessarily the leader, but one of the guys that has been leading the race for quite a bit of laps. Kind of got stuck back in the pack, and there we go. We see them start to slow down. So possibly they were finishing out the stage. Yeah, yeah, I agree. A caution should be out, but the chances is that it could have been that it could have been just too close to the end of a stage, maybe, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I saw. It was the 16 and 29 crashed, and then the 8 spun. But yeah, I mean it's all up to decision. So it looks like though that was towards the end of the thing. But oh well, it happens. Decisions are made, and Chevy now to the race lead. Wow, Chevy leading the race to green, and looks like Squid. Oh, what? Okay, that was definitely a dive bomb there by Squid, and Squid was just complaining about dive bombing last night. Come on, Squid. At least if you're gonna complain about dive bombing, don't go and dive bomb off too like that. And there we go. Casey goes and passes him right back. But yeah, so right now though, the 16 has found his way back out to the front. Hulk Holden in the 20 trying to find his way back to the point, trying to find his way back up through this field. But right now, Squid playing defense for second while trying to see if he can get a run to try and even get anywhere near that 16 car. I'd say that 16 is still probably the fastest car out, fastest car out here. But yeah, right now though, looks like Sky Hot Wheels making the pass for second. Hulk Holden's gonna go by for third. No, Hulk Holden's gonna go for second on Sky Hot Wheels. Gonna go right underneath Sky Hot Wheels after giving the push. That's now gonna put a little bit of lag there from JP Big Dogs there, and now they're gonna try and go 3 and 4 wide for third here. Man, can they go any more wide? I mean, how many lanes of traffic is there at at this track anyway? I mean, seriously. They were just going 4 wide. And right now, Hulk Holden's trying to chase down the number 16 Ford Mustang of Casey, and he's been the class of the field though tonight. It looks like. But yeah, man, phew, they are trying. It looks like they're trying to wreck almost. It's like they're trying to wreck without actually getting the wrecks. Which I don't know how you pull that off, but they're doing it somehow. 36 of Animated Wharf. I don't know if that's scooting or what. Hmm. Yeah, they've got still this. Man, that's 16 though. He's pulling away. Sky Hot Wheels battling with. Is that. Yep, that's Lions. Those two actually got into each other early in the race. Looked like Lions shoved Sky Hot Wheels onto the grass. I don't know if there was any um, hurt feelings over that one or what, but now they're racing back here, right nose to tail, and we're gonna have to see what ends up happening from this. So here we go. Lions going to the inside of Sky Hot Wheels. And JP Big Dogs, is he going to try and go underneath Lions? Yes, he is. He's going to try and go underneath. And Lions pulls up in front of Sky Hot Wheels and is able to keep them side by side, which kind of slowed JP's momentum down. Oh man, we are getting ready for the man. This race is definitely starting to roll down the laps, but of course we still got a long ways to go. It's a long race, and hopefully the drivers remember that it's a long race because don't need them racing like it's the last lap quite yet. It's definitely not that far into the race quite yet. So, man, Lions now. It looks like he's going to be trying to attack here on the 98 of Novice Squid and the 20 of Hulk Holden pretty soon. He looks like I would guess he's probably faster than these two just from the eyeball test of looking at them racing. But there we go. Novice Squid is going to get by Hulk Holden, and looks like next lap or even potentially next corner is going to be when Lions gets there to the inside of the 20, which that's going to, of course, make a bit of a difference there. So here we go. No, it looks like the 20 is actually going to try and get this attack back on the 98. Let's see. Uh, I'm not exactly sure. Is that the 16 out there? Oh, the 21 spun. Um, looks like the apron might have bit him back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he is just gone. He's gone. The 16 is just up and left them all. Here we go. And Novice Squid's actually slipped back a bit. It looks like he might have smacked the wall. I was trying to figure out if that was even the 16 or if they were coming up the lap traffic already. Um. Yeah, here we go. Let's see where can the 98 go? Oh, the one tries to go down there, but the 98's there. 98 drifts up the track just enough to let Sky Hot Wheels in on the inside. Sky Hot Wheels gets by, and he's going to now be challenging for third here in the race. Yeah, Casey is he's gone. We probably won't see him again until he's coming by to lap these guys, or if a caution comes out first. So we got some guys going down there to try the bottom. Oh, and the leader is actually catching lap traffic. So I'm gonna actually watch and see who this lap traffic is and if the 16 can navigate it. But yeah, man, they are just. Yeah, it looks like he is just. Who is he even catching? I don't even know. I can't recognize the paint scheme because he pretty much all run custom cars. Oh, the 21 spun and crashed again. So he will probably be pretty soon in that front windshield. And that is the. Oh, is that Bob? Bob Goes Heels. Yeah, that's him. Oh my, you do not want to be him right now. You see the leader coming by you right now. And now Bob Goes Heels is one lap down to the field. So there goes Bob Goes Heels. He is now down a lap. Looks like the one's really trying to make a charge here on the top side. Oh wow, they're just trying everything they can to block for position right now. Sky Hot Wheels leads this bunch here. I don't know if I think that's the battle for second that Sky Hot Wheels is trying to hold off the number 29 of Lions. Of course, Lions really trying to commit down early in the race to that bottom side, and he definitely seems to be committing to it early, which that could be potentially a fix for what potentially cost him a shot at the win last night. Because on the final lap he went down there and he missed the bottom and ended up clipping the grass instead and didn't have and was not able to get to the win. Now, could that be a fixed mistake to try and actually get used to running the bottom just so that it's an option late in the race so that you aren't trying it for like the second time ever to run the bottom? Because I only saw him run like one lap down there before he went for his move on the final lap, which probably would have worked if he'd been able to miss that, if he'd been able to get there without hitting the grass, of course. I mean, that's a game of inches. And yet they are three wide for second still between Lions, JP, Big Dogs, and not Sky Hot Wheels. That is the 20 of Hulk Holden. But yeah, thank you guys though for sticking with us tonight. I know we had a little bit of a slow start, but we've definitely gotten this thing up and going at this point. Thank you guys for sticking with us so far. We are excited to have this race going green for quite a while already. I mean, green flag's been out for a while. Oh, we're so far in. Someone's already come to pit road. Was that Sky Hot Wheels? He's usually one of the first ones on pit road. Yeah, it looks like that was Sky Hot Wheels coming off the pit lane. He will stay on the. Oh, starts to merge up. Goes back down to the bottom lane, kind of making sure that he can get up safely. Good. That's gonna start to make me wonder, when do all these others come to pit road? I think Lions might have already gone to pit road, made the dive to pit road. Those two guys stay out. We see Chevy come. So Chevy comes down to the pit road here. Let's see. Did Lions come? I assume Lions came. Novice Squid came to the pit road. Yeah, there we go. Lions on the pit lane exit. So now JP Big Dogs and Hulk Holden are battling for second. And there we go. JP Big Dogs holding off. Oh, no, wait, no, they're both coming to the pits. Okay. Did Casey come as well? I'm assuming he probably has at this point. Yeah, there we go. He's on pit road. So like trying to figure out like, okay, because Sky Hot Wheels is one of the first guys pretty much always to hit pit road. And not saying that's right or wrong, but he is pretty much always the first one on pit road. And there we go. He's going 3 wide with the 21 and the 51 there, which I don't know if that's for position exactly, but that certainly is a battle here coming to the man. Of course, we also got to think about the fact that the end of the stage is coming at some point here. Yeah, so Bob Goes Heels is coming to pit road. JP is just coming off the pit road. Let me check to see who is actually the race leader at the current moment. Because I'm trying to figure out like who all's pitted, who hasn't pitted exactly. So yeah, so we've got about 20 laps left in the stage. So they were all kind of making the pit calls. Oh, the 21 just about doesn't hit the wall. He's shaking though. He's really loose. Yeah, so he does not look like he's got a lot of control over that car. And I believe that has now relegated him to being 1 lap down to the race leaders. And Casey is all by himself still. No one's really been able to close in on him through the cycle of green flag pit stops. And who is in second right now? Is that... Looks like that would be Sky Hot Wheels. Has made his way all the way up to second place, and he's gonna try and charge down the race leader if he can get close. So yeah, here we go. Man, we've got a really good battle here going on now between the 8 and the 29 here for second. Looks like it's gonna be the 29 with the advantage off the corner. I'd say probably they have very even cars. Of course, one's the Mustang, one's the Camaro, but they're both very even. It's gonna come down to which line and who drives their line the best. Looks like entering low. Oh, well, looks like he's gonna go for the crossover move rather than trying to make it a battle of who had the better line. Which I think, to be honest, when you're on that high side, is probably the better move because of the option. Because because it gives you the opportunity to basically drive in and take advantage of if they get tight and have to move up the track. Of course, oh wow, it looks like the 16 is a lot closer than I would have expected. Yeah, the 16 is still in sight of the second place guy. Wow, don't usually expect that from. Wasn't expecting that considering that that they've just kind of been running away from the guys all. The 16's been running away all night long, but he's still within range, just in sight. And of course, we're not even done with the first stage here in this race, so still plenty of time left um for a comeback. And oh, the Ada Sky Hot Wheels had an issue. Not sure if that was just getting loose or what happened there, because I was looking down, checking chat, and then I looked over and saw Sky Hot Wheels off on the side like that, looking for a chance to merge back up into traffic. Goes up around the outside of Katsu, in between the 21 of Sensor. No sound, really? Did Ow. Forgot to put the engine sounds back on. Whoops. My bad. Oh, and they are back under caution. Okay, so they are under caution for one reason or another. Not really sure what the reason was. Might have been the crash for the number 8 down the back straightaway. I didn't realize there was no engine sounds going on. I muted it because because I was loading up the game and didn't want the music coming in and getting me a copyright strike. Because that's something stupid that can happen. Yeah. It's just I've gotten dinged for the most random stuff while broadcasting, like loading up the game and it automatically forcing the music on me, which I have the music turned off and it still forces it on me and gets me a copyright strike. And it's not even a great choice of music either. I mean, I really love the Heat 3 soundtrack, and even Heat 2 soundtrack was pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like the 29's gonna get in there, and they're just kind of clustered up. So it looks like the 1 actually got to enter pit road second. I don't know if that's where he was running, like if he'd gotten by during all the caution or whatnot that happened to bring this one out, but we were also very close to the end of the stage, so. Yeah, here we go. Most of the field comes into the pits. I believe that's actually everybody that's coming to the pits. We had one guy wave around because he was a lap down. There we go. And the 16 holds serve off the pit road, and yep, looks like the 51 there is letting everybody on by. Front end looks very torn up there on the no, as we have some more guys just coming out of the pits now, so it looks like might have been the 5 involved in that one, considering it looks like he had he had damage to repair considering the amount of time he spent on the pit road there. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We're happy to have you guys here for the running of the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 here at Auto Club Speedway. We were in a truck race here last night with a lot of the same drivers, and the current race leader was the winner of that one, so I'd say he's probably the favorite to win tonight as well. I haven't checked the Vegas odds on the Misfitz Racing League roster, especially considering we didn't really know the entry list till tonight. But looks like someone's what the? Is someone trying to heat up tires? Because I don't know how specific the game gets when it comes to, like, I get that they have tire temps in the game, but there we go, green flag back in the air. Don't know how much actually having warm tires is worth. But yeah, so that's the thing that happened though. But there we go, the 29, he was one of those guys that was also dueling it out in the first stage of last night's race with the 16 just kind of passing each other back and forth for the race lead. Tonight it looks like it's been a little bit more in the hands of the 16, but then again the 29 didn't qualify as well as he normally would. As well as he normally does. He was qualified back in, I think, 5th, 6th, 7th, somewhere in there. So he had a lot of traffic to kind of get through. And now we're going to get to see them both battle it out for this race, for the stage win here. And here we go. Looks like 16 is going to hold the lead off the corner, but man, no. Okay, so now he's got about a car length of room, while the rest of this field is just kind of packed together. I mean, you could probably put a blanket over like 3rd through 5th still. But yeah, right now though, of course, they're all trying to race it out. I don't know exactly how many laps left, but I'd say it's probably less than 10 laps left in the stage. always going to be a dramatic time when you've got so few laps left in a stage, especially in this era of NASCAR with stage racing. Keeping the field so close, not really giving them a chance to just kind of get spread out and lead every lap. But yeah, here we go. KC leads at the stripe, and it looks like it's going to take a bit of help here from Squid to get Lions up to the back bumper, or not even up to the back bumper, but to the inside of KC probably to actually be able to make something happen for the race, or for the stage win. Man, I can't seem to get anything off of the stream that's going on because one of the drivers is streaming it, but I can't even tell from his stream how many laps he got left to go. But yeah, so here we go though. Looks like we got a peek to the inside, but not really able to make anything happen. And now the 16 rides the high line, but the 98 actually goes with the 16. Amazing having to refresh frame by frame, trying to get it at a frame where I can actually see the results. But there we go. Novice Squid now is going to have the shot at the leader. Let's see. Is Novice Squid going to be able to make a move here? Of course, he was involved in an incident not too long ago, a few laps ago. And he's going to be able to make the move on the inside. Not going to be able to stick it, and Lions goes for a 2-for-1 deal, tries to move up the track, can't do it, and goes back down to the bottom of the track. Man, he went right up, pushed the 16 right to the wall, and that gave Novice the chance to get out in front, and he is now clear out in front. That might give Novice a stage win here. Let's see. Novice is going to probably be able to hold it off at the stripe. He's going to have to play hyper defense, though, right now. 3 Ford Mustangs lead the field. He leads at the stripe, though. There we go. And now it looks like the 16, though, has been able to work his way back past. Oh! Almost saw that was contact there as we, with the way the two drivers there swerved between the 29 and the 98. The 98 going all the way to the bottom, using Casey's line, and Casey gets boxed in actually by the 29 there. That's going to now make it a side-by-side battle at the line for the stage win between 98 actually was second at the line that time. But looks like the stage is still not over at this point. Man, I can't seem to get anything off the stream. Stream's pretty much useless because it's so slow. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Novice Squid goes all the way to the bottom. Once again is able to clear. Wow, everybody's just kind of showing how competitive they really are at this point in the race. And, oh, looks like Squids really are giving a hard time trying to block here. Hulk Holden's right there for trying to get the position. He's not looking to push right now. And they're going to be 3 wide for second, and that's exactly what Casey wants to see when he's out front, is everybody trying to go 3, 4, 5 wide, side drafting all the time. Basically just slowing each other down rather than actually working together to try and catch them. And we have about 3 laps left in the stage this time by. So 3 laps left in the stage. Man, 3 laps left in the stage, 2 this time by. I'm going to guess 2 laps left in the stage this time by. Or maybe not. Maybe stage is actually over already. So Casey has won the stage. So the stage went, let's see. The stage was, I believe it went to Casey there. Yeah, so it was... Oh, Katsu got a top 5 in the stage. But yeah, so I believe the 15 actually, though, was able to get to the race lead. And was able to hold it off for the stage win there. Yeah, wow. Yep. Oh, well, the 21 sensor. Not sure what he's doing all the way up there, but he's going to try and make something happen here on the restart. KC versus sensor. Let's see. What's the 21 going to be able to do? 21 versus the 16, and 21 is just... What? What are you doing? The 21 just absolutely tried to kill Hulk Holden and then goes right up the track and... Oh, wow. They just abused... Oh, what? Oh! Um... They're all crashing. They're all crashing. My... Oh, Casey's out. So Casey is out of the race. And Novice Squid appears to be leading. I have no idea what happened to the 21 sensor, but it looked like he just stayed out on super old tires and could not handle himself. Yeah, it looked like he stayed out on old tires and just was trying everything he could to try and keep the field behind him, including what ended up being wrecking the entire field. Which, there we go. He is out of the field. He will not be allowed to finish. But here we go. The 20 manages to get the race lead on the caution. 98 looking for it. Oh! 98. Wow, that was close. I thought he was about to spin going down that low on the apron. I thought he was about to mess himself up there. By going down that low. Oh, and there we go. In 3 and 4, you can go down there really easily. And there we go. We see Sky Hot Wheels going to the race lead. Come on. Why can't I ever get to the person I'm trying to get to quick? And oh, whoa! The 8 hard into the inside wall. Ouch. And that's going to kill his night as well if that doesn't bring out the caution, which doesn't appear like it's going to. I would certainly say that it doesn't meet the criteria for the manual, but man, does it. That is no. Oh, the 20 dives in the up the inside. 29 also tries to fit through that hole. Man, a hole that wasn't really big enough for one car ends up being big enough for 2 cars to fit through. And Novice Squid drops back to 5th spot. Oh my, oh my. What has happened on this night? Looks like they might be under a automatic caution for one reason or another. Everybody's just kind of chatting it up in our Facebook chat group about the race midway through doing it. So I'm assuming that we are under some form of automatic caution if they are actually able to type in the chat. Oh, and the 60 has left the group chat, and is that going to be the... Wait, is that the... did I lose connection? Come on. Oh, no. Oh, that was the race over. What? Huh? Okay, I did not think that was the race over already. Wow, that was short. Must have been the end of the second stage then. I was completely blindsided because I thought it was a much longer race. Must have been a. Oh, yeah, it was a 50%er. That's why I was so blindsided by the length. I think our truck race yesterday was actually longer than that, but. Oh, man. Thank you guys, though, for tuning into the. Tuning in for the running of the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300. If you guys want to see our race from yesterday, that's the O'Reilly Auto Parts 200. Link is it's probably over in the sidebar, and if not, it's on my channel. But yeah, so thank you guys. Tune in next week. We're going to be at Watkins Glen in both the trucks and the National Series. So please tune in for that. We're looking forward to it, and we're going to see some good hard road racing. So thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you guys then. Bye.